Comviva. Max.
Ready?
Yes, ready.
There you go. You backed up. All right. Max, thanks for joining RCR Wireless at this year's FutureCom show.
Great.
You're with Mahindra Comviva.
That's correct.
But you really come from the Comviva side. Can you first talk about Comviva and what you're doing in the Latin American markets?
Yes, Comviva is a company based out of India. We are basically a software development source. We have a number of value-added solutions that we deploy for mobile and some fixed operators as well. So we have a gamut of solutions that range from ringback tones, voicemail, messaging, Revenue Plus, which seeks to increase ARPU for customers, and all the way to mobile money, which is kind of a pretty in topic these days. It's one that's still in evolution in this region, but it's one that we've deployed in a number of markets already, and we're looking to increase that in this part of the world.
So Comviva's been in this market for 5 years. Can you talk about your installed base and some of the products and some of your customers or products that you're offering today?
Right. Yeah, we, like I said, we've been in the market for about 5 years. We have been deploying over 20 deployments today. We have things ranging from recharge solutions to USSD, which is also growing in this region quite fast. We have mobile internet gateway solutions and our mobile money platform as well. A number of our customers prefer that we don't share too much information as to where it's deployed, but we did make an important press release a few months ago in regards to our mobile money deployment in Guyana. So we deployed with GT&T, Guyana Telephone and Telegraph, and that's public information that we now have a mobile money solution serving that market.
Can you talk about where Comviva fits into the Mahindra organization and how you're able to leverage their presence here in Latin America?
Right, so last year the sale of Comviva was finalized to the Tech Mahindra Group within the Mahindra Group itself, and Tech Mahindra is focused on IT services and software applications. So Comviva, while we are focused on solutions, we are now part of Tech Mahindra, and we are seeking to leverage each other's strengths so that we can increase our penetration. I'll give you the example of Brazil, where we have started with a small team, which is Mahindra Comviva. However, our parent company, Tech Mahindra, has over 1,000 employees here in Brazil. So we're looking to reuse those resources wherever it makes some sense, and things like project management, implementation. So those are examples of how we can get the best of each other and leverage our strengths.
And for those who may not be familiar with Comviva's history, can you maybe take us back to the foundations of the company and bring us up to current day?
Right, so throughout the years, Comviva's been in the marketplace for 11 to 12 years. At the very beginning, it started as Bharti Telesoft. It was the development arm for the Bharti Group, developing solutions. Over the years, the company made a number of acquisitions. A few years ago, they kind of wanted to reflect more of a global nature, so kind of changed their name from Bharti Telesoft to Comviva. And with that, they have continued to grow in terms of solutions. So it came out as the development arm of the Bharti Group, and Bharti, for those of you that may not know, is a parent company of Airtel, which is the largest wireless company in India with over 100 million subscribers. So it's a very big operation, and I think our solutions are really focused on, we can scale very well, from low capacities to very high, because we're used to dealing with very large operators. So I think that's some of our strengths.
So as you look at 2014, what do you see as the major opportunities for your group in Latin America?
We believe there was many, of course, but if I had to pick a couple, I think mobile money, I think, is a key area. The regulations in this part of the world continue to evolve, so I think there's still a lot of work that remains to be done in terms of this area. The other key area, which we actually had a speaker during FutureCom here in Brazil, is our Revenue Plus suite of products. As operators reach over 100% penetration, that means everybody has a mobile phone, operators are fighting to keep customers and not lose them to the competition. So we have a set of products that is focused on increasing their satisfaction, providing special programs, special incentives, rewards to keep them on the network. So I think that's a next key step, is to keep the customers you have, and I think we have a good set of products for that as well.
Max, thanks for your time.
Great, thanks Jeff. It's a pleasure having you here at Mahindra Comviva.
Perfect. There you go, you're famous now.